From the West Ashley Center for Advanced Studies, you're watching Stinger Vision.
Hello and welcome to Stinger Vision. I'm Jose Hernandez-Cruz.
And I'm DaJaunae Toomer, the first St. John's Islander to ever anchor Stinger Vision, and hopefully not the last.
This will be our final show for the semester. DaJaunae and I are graduating. Congrats to you.
Congrats to you as well.
As we close out this monumental chapter of our lives, West Ashley High School is closing out a new chapter in its life, the first year of the Flex Mod schedule. Stinger Vision's Jack Hoppmann spoke to students about how it's gone so far.
It's the end of the year for West Ashley students, and with it a full year of the new Flex Mod schedule. I asked West Ashley students their thoughts on Flex Mod and whether or not to keep it around. Senior Lila Carpenter says that ILT spaces are a great opportunity for students.
I think it matters how each student spends their ILT, but that's like the really cool thing about it, because everyone can just choose to do what they want, and it's their actions that's going to benefit or harm them for their classes. And it's a really big learning curve. I feel like everyone has to get in that flow.
She also says that one thing that administration can do to improve FlexMod is to be more informative with students.
I think that would be nice to be educated more on like the logistics and organization side of things, because teachers refer to when they have like tutoring hours as path 1 and path 6, when we never were told what that was.
Lila says that overall, FlexMod has been a positive influence on her.
It's made me more accountable of my own time and how I choose to spend it. It's been beneficial for me, really.
Reporting from Stinger Vision, I'm Jack Hoppmann.
Over on Johns Island, the restaurant scene is keeping pace with the rest of the Low Country's culinary industry. Students at St. John's High School are taking part in that boom and getting credit for it too.
Making the tartar sauce, we already prepped our cheese for the macaroni.
Food trucks play a big factor in testing out kitchen concepts. So what better way to test it out on students in St. John's High School's culinary program?
Gives them a lot of creativity. So the food truck project is come up with a food truck, come up with the menus, the recipes, how would you market it, how would you elevate the food to a different level, just a lot of different things that I think a really good food truck does.
Charleston food truck scene is electric, but Chef Ward says that the students can get as fancy as they want.
Believe it or not, we could go real highbrow with food, or we can go lowbrow. I kind of like lowbrow. I think it's fun, and you can elevate it to be a highbrow food. So it's my way of seeing what the students can do.
So what did they decide on?
The name of our group is called Soul Snatcher. We are making soul food, aka Southern foods. The two main dishes we are making is baked mac and cheese and fried fish.
My name of the group is Los Amigos, and we're making tacos and some corn.
The name of our group is International Treats, and we were making macarons today, as well as these donuts.
I saw some good stuff in there. I saw some interesting choices. This is the first time I think I've done this project 6 years in a row now. And this is the first time we had a dessert food truck. And that was fun. It was a little bit challenging because I myself am not a baker. So I looked at them and said, sure, you can do it, but I'm not sure I can help you if things go a little bit awry. And they had some challenges, but they figured it out.
DaJaunae says it's her favorite thing since being in the program up to this point.
I think this project is so fun. It gets us out of our comfort zone. We get to make what we want this time. I'm super excited for everyone to try our foods and get their opinions or reactions on them.
Ford says it's not just about having a good time.
I want a sense of accomplishment, one. I think the fun part was when they actually have the people in there asking what they did, taking a look at their books, seeing what they did as far as designing the project, why they chose the truck they did. That's kind of what I wanted to see the students, just have a good time and learn something new.
People here in the Low Country aren't the only ones that need to eat. Here at the West Ashley CAS, the aerospace engineering class is working on a project that's out of this world. Stinger Vision's Genesis Washington has the dirt.
That project, a nationwide competition for high school engineer students that could have an impact not only on space travel, but how soon human beings can colonize the moon.
The program involves kind of mimicking what scientists are studying right now in order to put people back on the moon into a moon habitat.
When the astronauts arrive, they'll probably be hungry.
How are we going to give them food? We can't send all the food up. Every pound of material that you put on a rocket that you send out of the atmosphere costs at least $2,000 for every pound. So you can't send all the food up with the people. So you've got to learn how to grow the food once you get there.
Prout thinks the solution might be in the name of the garden.
So I think we would suggest that to them as the way. The problem is, with hydroponics, you gotta have a lot of water. And then you can recycle that water, but you gotta have a lot of water.
Which brings up another problem. How do you get the water to the moon?
So hopefully they're gonna confirm that there is ice there, and then they can melt that ice and make the water to have their hydroponics and support other living systems that would be on the moon and live there for long term.
Prout says NASA will announce the winners in June. At West Ashley CAS, I'm Genesis Washington with Stinger Vision.
This next story is from here on Earth, but includes people from all over the world. Justin Tyler has more on the field trip media tech students took with international impact.
Recently, our class went to Input 2024, a place where we talk all about public media. After getting some cool shirts, I went and got an interview with the event's organizer, Judy Tam.
Public service or public media, whichever way you want to refer to it, is something that is the responsibility of each country to provide to their citizens and to their communities to better.
After that, DaJaunae got an interview with one of the people participating in Input, Luca Serafin.
I think on internet you are in bubbles. You only see things suggested or things people you like send you. But here in Charleston, when you see work from other country, other culture, other way to tell stories, it's so much inspiring.
And to end off this day, Media Tech students Austin Garcia and Jose Hernandez-Cruz were chosen to be on the panel. Here's what Austin had to say after being asked a question from the audience.
Explaining something to us, explain it to us like we know what you're talking about, rather than just you're dumbing it down for some kids, because we can make dumb decisions, but we're smart still, you know?
I'm Justin Tyler from the West Ashley Center for Advanced Studies.
And now, the most highly anticipated segment in the Stinger Vision history. I went out and asked, what are you doing after high school? For this, the final edition of No Way Jose.
All right, welcome back to the last No Way Jose. Today I am going to be asking a bunch of seniors what their plans after high school is. All right, who am I here with today?
Caleb Eldridge.
All right, Caleb, what are your plans after high school?
I'm going to VMI to swim for D1.
D1 swimming. What is your fastest time?
That'll be a 2:07.
2:07.
200 fly.
200 fly. That's pretty impressive.
200 fly.
200 fly.
200 fly.
Pretty impressive. I like this guy. Go. Yes.
Yes.
All right, who am I here with?
I'm Park.
Park, what are your plans after high school?
I'm going to be going to college in Charleston and hopefully learning how to be a history teacher.
History teacher, why do you want to be a history teacher? Why is it the path that you took?
I don't know. I've always felt like teaching is the thing I kind of want to do, and history is just a subject that I've had this is the subject that I've had the best time like learning and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Hello, who am I here with today?
Gallant Knight.
Hey, Gallant.
Hey, Jose.
What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Ohio University to study Rhizology.
Oh, how did you get accepted? What'd you do?
Something like this.
Wow, thank you.
Anytime.
Hi, who am I here with today?
Ellie Leggett Huggins.
All right, Ellie Leggett Huggins. What are you doing? What are your plans at the high school?
I'm going to Erskine to play beach volleyball.
Why did you commit to play beach volleyball and not indoor volleyball?
Because it's more fun and you're outside and it's only 2 people instead of a whole team.
Are you not afraid of getting sand in your pants?
I'm terrified of getting sand in my pants.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, who am I here with today?
Dave Patel.
Dave, what are your plans at the high school?
I'm going to college at Clemson to study mechanical engineering.
Why are you studying mechanical engineering?
My brother did it and he inspired me to do it.
I like that. What is your plan? What are you planning to achieve with going in this career path?
Well, my plan is to branch off into aerospace after doing mechanical, and then we'll see from there.
Got it. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, who am I here with?
Shep.
All right, Shep. Cool name, by the way. What are your plans after high school?
I'm going to Trident and do like a EMT apprenticeship.
Why did you choose that career path?
Like 3-day work week.
Valid. Sweet. All right, who am I here with?
Hagen Smith.
All right, Hagen. What are your plans after high school?
Going to college.
What college?
The Air Force Academy.
And why are you going to the Air Force Academy?
So I can go fly.
Why did you take this route for college?
I kind of always wanted to go in the military, and I always wanted to fly, so this is the best way to do it.
What branch of the military are you going into?
The Air Force.
The Air Force, nice. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Pegasus, also known as Colin.
All right, Pegasus. What are your plans after high school?
Joining the Coast Guard, because I don't want to date men in the Navy, didn't want to join the Chair Force. I'm not sure I'm going to be a Marine and Army.
So, why did you take this route?
Because lots of money, and I don't know, I didn't know what else to do after high school, so it was just like, yeah.
Is it because your grades are bad?
No, I'm actually kind of dialed when it comes to that. Like, my grades, all A's and B's, got a 4.6 GPA. I'm ready to get out of here.
Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
So what are your plans after graduation?
I think I'm going to travel the world.
Travel the world? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Fly. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to be playing soccer in Italy.
That's
my plan, yeah.
Are you going to have fun?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this is the last thing we'll ever do for the Media Tech program. We hope you enjoyed the programming.
Stay tuned for much more from this program. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do.
And congratulations to the class of 2024. We wish you best in your future, wherever it may be.
Good luck and have a good summer.